Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Mike McCarthy is the producer behind the boards. It's that time of the year where we go through all 32 teams with our 7-round mock draft. And before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. First, these picks are based off what I would do as the GM of the team, not based off what I think will happen or what will actually happen in April's draft. And we use Football Game Plan Scouting's prospect rankings and big board, which you could find at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. These picks are based off what I believe the team needs are, and there are no trades in this mock draft. And finally, it's only a mock draft, so you can relax that sphincter and enjoy the video. With their first pick in the draft coming in round 3, and with the way this mock draft fell for the Chicago Bears, to be able to grab Clemson's defensive end Clelin Ferrell here would be an ideal fit. Now, he's a very good athlete that definitely flashes early day 2 potential in my opinion, and I think landing in a spot like Chicago would afford him the opportunity to reach his fullest potential as a pro. In the 4th round, I added to the Bears' backfield with Temple's Raquel Armstead, who has all of the requisite traits you look for at the position and would give Chicago a 3-headed monster with Tariq Cohen and Mike Davis. Mike Edwards out of Kentucky is another talented defender coming from that Wildcat secondary that could serve a role as a combo safety with Chicago. Bolstering the cornerback depth in round 7 with Chris Boyd out of Texas. I like how physical he is at the line of scrimmage and does a great job in matching up versus bigger wide receivers. And rounding out the mock draft with a Canadian prospect in Samuel Thomason out of Laval. He's one of the best CFL draft prospects in the 2019 class, having the ability to play both guard and tackle. And I think in the NFL, he'd be a terrific right guard or right tackle for a very long time. So that's a wrap here from the Football Game Plan Scouting Studios. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts. Don't forget to check out and subscribe on iTunes to Football Game Plan Podcast, where you can find our Scout Team podcast, which features a bunch of prospect interviews from the 2019 class. And as always, subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan.